that's kind of what it is. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Have you seen the Jordan Peterson thing he just did?
No,
it was like 20 atheists.
I watched a little bit of it, and I was like, I can't fucking sit through this. This is fucking every point of him and the kids were both pissing me off. I was like, I can't fucking watch this.
I have not watched.
I would agree. Like, the kids are they're both equally silly, because like Peterson is answering the question from this like Christian, not Christian, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's a Christian who won't call himself a Christian, which is like, I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be like if you just said like you're spiritual, but you're not. Like, it's like, what are you saying? You're not saying anything. But then also you have these kids who think they have like everything figured out. So you're having this duel of like nothing. It's just it's just these people who are just like saying fancy shit.
Yeah.
And really none of it's fancy. It's all just silliness. It was the fucking wildest thing ever.
Yeah.
And nobody could possibly say that about this podcast.
Oh, really? How would you guys describe your podcast?
It's just a bunch of local comics just talking shit,
Yeah.
seeing where the conversation goes.
So you guys do stand up?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. I did stand up for a minute, for a while.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Like after my music stuff, after I was like too fucked up to literally play guitar anymore, I started doing stand up, and it was fun. I was kind of good at it. I had like a natural thing.
Yeah, you
for
seem
it.
like you'd be good at it.
Yeah.
I watched your video about your red beanie era, and you were saying like you had a screenplay and stand up and like all that. Like what? Like can you? I guess tell us a bit more about like what that was.
Yeah. So like kind of like I said, like I was too drunk and high on cocaine to do music, so I just started doing stand up because I was a big fan, and I can be funny, so I was like, I'll try it out, and I just started doing like open mics, and I was doing like I don't even know how to describe it. I was doing like way too offensive stuff for like 2018 California.
Yeah.
Like I would like go up and say faggot or whatever, right? Like, because I'm just gonna say whatever I want.
Easy, bro.
And so I was constantly getting like banned from these like local
That's gay.
open mics, but I would go up and do really well, and people they like fucking hated my guts because I would be literally blacked out drunk, coked out of my mind, you know, just going up there, and I would just say whatever would make people laugh. But I had written material and stuff.
Yeah.
And these people were just like fucking little haters. They were like little gremlins, dude. These like little local power freaks, because they would run the little open mics.
Yeah.
And they were just like, "This is my show. This is the Glansburg fucking open mic emporium, you know, like you don't fucking say that." And
we got some of that here, dude.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fucking gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine what would happen if those people became politicians.
I remember one time I have a video of it. I called this lady. What did I say? I asked her what she was eating, because it was like she was eating something. She said it was like elotes or something, and I think I called her like the B word.
Because she was eating elote?
Yeah, because I called her something. I can't remember, but she was very upset, and it was just, I was just always making people mad, and they didn't like it.
Is the B word, is that one you can't say?
Yeah, the slur one, not the one you're thinking, not bitch.
No, I'm thinking of the one that involves the food.
Yeah, I think I called her that.
Yeah, but that's we can't say that now.
The one that involves food. What are you talking
Beaner.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, in 2018 California, you couldn't say it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say it now.
All right.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, so do you guys? Is it open mics, or is it just like, what do you guys do?
Bit of both, like book shows, open mics.
That's cool.
You do improv.
Yeah. Again, I mean, it's mostly open mics, kind of on a weekly basis, just fucking shit out, and then getting booked whenever we can.
There's not a ton of like paid opportunity for stand-up in Detroit, unless you're in with the crew,
right?
But there's still like you get booked on shit, but you're gonna make like $20 or something, so it's not like big deal shit.
Yeah.
And then occasionally you might get like a weekend at one of the clubs or something.
Right. That's cool. How long have you guys been doing it?
I've been doing it for about 5 years. You've been doing it for longer.
Since 2019.
Okay,
so
cool.
6
Yeah, 2019. Years, So like, especially in Michigan, that's like, so did you guys do it through COVID? Because that was what kind of made me stop, was like, COVID was like, no one can do anything. You can't talk. Yeah. You can't do anything in California. So.
Right. So COVID, I mean, it definitely slowed it down a lot. The first lockdown, didn't do anything for a little while. And then in the summer, they opened up and there were like 2-3 places. And it was like the only thing to do in town. It's funny, that summer of 2020, in between the lockdowns, was actually one of the most fun times to do stand-up because there was nothing else to do.
There's so many people.
These open mics were just popping.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was interesting. So that was actually a lot of fun. So we did it throughout the summer, and then we locked down again in the fall, and then it was like comics doing like backyard shows at our houses.
Okay, that's cool. That's fun. That's always. I love shit like that. I love like backyards. Like we used to do that with our bands. We do that in Oregon. That was so fun.
It was fun. It was it was our own way of being like, fuck you. We're gonna do our thing. Still able to do a little bit of comedy, and then things opened up again, and then the open mic scene kind of opened back up. March 2021. Yeah. And just been staying consistent ever since then.
Yeah, it goes through like ebbs and flows where there's like a million people, and then things start to die down. All the fucking losers, disappear, and then it's like, and then everything kind of equilibrates or whatever, and then, but then there's like another wave of like, 50-year-olds who like want to.
Yeah. Well, that's like, it's funny because we started this conversation off with like podcasting in Cumtown, and that's like what podcasting is. It's like waves of new kids will figure out what podcasting is, and they're like, dude, we could make $10,000 a month saying penis. And then they realize like podcasting is actually a lot of work. And I know that sounds so stupid. It really, if you do it right, it can fucking suck.
Yeah, dude. That's what I've been trying to tell my parents.
Yeah, like people do not get it. Like, I mean, like you guys can't see it. I have an entire fucking lighting rig in here, and it's a pain in the ass, dude. Like, doing my weekly show is a pain in the ass. Editing, I had to hire an editor. It's like fucking fucked up, dude. It sucks.
Yeah.
You gotta stay committed to that art form, though. That's
you have to.
That's why I glommed onto his pod. So Joseph is the one who is pursuing his dreams here. So, and then I just wanted something to do, so I just showed up as the talent.
Right.
And as the talent, hey,
he's doing all the grunt work.
You're begrudgingly gracing us with your talent, dude. I love it. That's sick, dude. I want to go. My chick's family's from Detroit, and I would love to check it out sometime because
kind of the #1 Metro Detroit comedy podcast. No big deal.